Welcome. Wow. You guys, I don't like to be wrong. And I'm wrong. I don't know if the Vegas Golden Knights can win. I was so sure. I was completely sure. I mean, I didn't think they could stay on the ice with this team. I thought that the Capitals would be themselves and they'd never get those deep one-timers. What are they scoring on? Deep one-timers. They would never find a way to cut into the possession long enough. They wouldn't have enough room out there. They've had room to build like ranches and raise cattle out there. It's been absolutely ridiculous. And it occurs to me that most of the things I've learned in life, I've learned by asserting something that turned out to be not true. And I had to find out how that happened because I don't just guess. I actually really analyze. And really analyzing, I didn't see how this could happen. So here it is. They're down 3-1. I absolutely believe they still have a chance, but they would have to find a level of maturity in themselves that I'm not sure they can find. And very honestly, the mistakes they're making make them look exactly like the Maple Leafs without heroes. The Maple Leafs have heroes. Maple Leafs have guys who can do stuff nobody else can do. Vegas Golden Knights don't. They have really good, solid hockey, but they don't have heroes. They don't have Mitch Marner. They don't have Mitch Marner anywhere on their team. And maybe it is important that you have some of those people, which, no, it's not who you play, it's how you play. But sometimes you need people who play particular ways to help round out your game. For me, the chaos that's going out there of desperation, of we must win, we will die if we don't win, our families will die, our town will die, everything will die if we don't win, that the Washington Capitals are presenting to this Vegas team is making them stand back and go, geez, I mean, boy, they wanted a lot, And that's not a bad thing. But you have to find a way to meet adversity, and you have to have adversity to find some way to fight it. You can't just go, well, look, adversity, look that up in the book, would you? No, there's no book like that. You have to find this within yourselves. And maybe this is why they were all on an expansion team, and maybe this is that important of a lesson. I look forward to what they do. I really hope they give it a good effort. And I'm not ready to write them off, but got lots to learn from this. Now, as for the rest of you, you're out of your minds. I'll just announce that. Not every last one of you, but a whole bunch of you. Yes, JVR is leaving. Guess what? I will help him pack. Okay? He does not fit in. Want to know why? Because he isn't seeing that in 3 years, if he wins a Stanley Cup with this team, he will be so valuable. The money he thinks he can make now will be pittance to him. But no, he doesn't get it. He doesn't buy in. So very frankly, JVR, you can go now. We don't need you. And if we negotiated with him in time this year to find out he wouldn't stay, that's sort of saying to him, well, we're going to get rid of you if you don't say the right things. I don't think that's ever the right thing to do. So I'm not mad. We got what we had. We didn't need anything to replace him. We found out that JVR is not the right guy for this team. But Tyler Bozak's another story. Tyler Bozak is playing better than he's ever played. And he hasn't gotten to show some of the greatest parts of his game because he is on a line with JVR. He's got a masterful shot. He finishes his checks. He meets his assignments. He backs up the right people. He plays 200 feet of hockey. There's nothing about Tyler Bozak I'm going to find it easy to let go of. And I believe Bozak will want to stay. I think he thinks this is important. I think he's bought in as much as I have, which is like really super hard to believe. But I think he has. And I think he will be staying. Now, my dedication to this plan, my buying into this, it had to do with something that was more than just, wow, that seems to make sense. Wow, a plan that covers all the angles. No, this comes from my history. This comes from sharing influences and knowing that it's not just blueprint-based hockey. It's not just the idea of building from the ground up and using a lot of restraint when it comes to fads and panics. It's actually the Shannon plan. And as much as I believe that I probably don't think, I'd be Brenda's best friend, it's sort of unbelievable that I've tried everything. And what's my 23rd show or 21st show or something? I'm telling you guys, buy it, buy it, buy it. All right, I'm not stupid. I know about entertainment. There's only one way you're going to buy this. And I did write a song. I write a lot of songs. I write a lot of words, okay? There's so many tunes around. I know all the words to all the songs, and I know all of them can be replaced. And so I've written a protest song. I am protesting the way that all of you believe things are going, and giving you something to sing. And Mary, if you'd, where's your damn guitar?
I don't have it out. You weren't going to do it on the...
No, I decided to do it now. I changed my mind. Mary will get the guitar. In the meantime, I'll read you Shakespeare.
Yeah.
I'll read you Shakespeare, okay? This is about knowing that no gods, no curses, nothing like that causes your problems. You cause your problems, although you like to have something to blame it on. Our remedies oft in ourselves lie, which we ascribe to heaven. The fated sky gives us free scope, only doth backward pull our slow designs when ourselves are dull. And that's from All's Well That Ends Well. I think you got to ponder that one. Okay. Helena said it, and All's Well That Ends Well. Look it up. All right. And now I present you my first hockey folk song ever written. Okay. I might have to look at my words a little bit. All right. Are you ready? Give me a little of an intro here. Wait,
Yeah.
Let's take this guitar down. This one is a prop. No, actually, I play it, and I play all guitar the same way. Really not very well.
Okay.
Someday I'll join in, promise.
Let me know if it's fast enough.
All right. Yeah, let's work with this. How many roads can we fans walk down before we're lost, desperate fans? And how many exacts can one team hire when they never really try to win? Now we've got a man they say has a plan. His name is Brendan Shanahan. The answer leaves fans is in the Shanna plan. The answer is in the Shanna plan. How many years can the losing exist before Shanny can put it right? Knowing the liars and doubters will come, wanting to start a stupid fight. 51 years? Yeah, never again. We will contend till 2083. The answer leaves fans is in the Shanna plan. The answer is in the Shanna plan. One more verse, why not? Since Brendan's birth, he saw Leafs only fail. Now we can all see the sky. Ignore the writers who just want the clicks, talking about who they buy. A leader so fearless, he'll just come out and say, we will contend every year. The answer leaves fans is in the Shanna plan. The answer is in the Shanna plan. All right.
Take that, mofos.
I'll be back.